welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the lives and works of influential authors who have shaped the literary landscape. Today, we're exploring the fascinating world of Lewis Carroll, a man whose imagination and creativity have captivated readers for generations. Lewis Carroll, born Charles Lutwidge Dodgson, was a British author, mathematician, and logician who is best known for his beloved children's books, particularly Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. But there's more to Carroll than just his fantastical stories. He was a complex individual with a unique blend of intellectual curiosity, artistic talent, and personal quirks that make him an intriguing figure. Carroll's early life was marked by a love for learning and a strong sense of wonder. Born in 1832 in Daresbury, England, he was the third of 11 children in a family of modest means. His father, Charles Dodgson, was a clergyman who encouraged his children to explore their creativity and develop their intellectual pursuits. Carroll's mother, Frances Jane Lutwidge, was a homemaker who nurtured her children's love for stories and imagination. As a child, Carroll was fascinated by puzzles, games, and brain teasers, which would later influence his writing style and creative approach. He attended Richmond Grammar School in Yorkshire, where he excelled in mathematics and developed a passion for logic and reasoning. This foundation in mathematics and logic would serve him well in his future writings, as he often wove complex ideas and puzzles into his stories. Carroll's educational journey took him to Christ Church, Oxford, where he studied mathematics and theology. It was during this time that he developed his skills as a writer and began to explore the world of children's literature. He was particularly drawn to the works of William Shakespeare and the fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm, which inspired him to create his own unique brand of storytelling. One of Carroll's most significant contributions to literature is, of course, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Published in 1865, this beloved novel has become a cultural phenomenon, with its whimsical characters, absurd logic, and fantastical world-building. But what makes Alice so enduring? For one, it's the way Carroll taps into our collective psyche, exploring themes of identity, curiosity, and the human condition. Carroll's writing style is characterized by his use of wordplay, puzzles, and clever language, which has influenced generations of writers and thinkers. His stories often feature clever, independent female protagonists who embody a sense of agency and determination. Alice, in particular, is a powerful symbol of feminine empowerment as she navigates the absurd world of Wonderland with courage and wit. But Carroll's legacy extends far beyond his children's books. He was also a prolific photographer, capturing intimate portraits of famous authors, actors, and intellectuals of his time. His photographs are marked by their humor, sensitivity, and sense of wonder, qualities that are also present in his writing. As we look at Carroll's work through a modern lens, it's clear that his influence can be seen in everything from fantasy literature to film and theater. Authors like J.K. Rowling and Philip Pullman have cited him as an inspiration, and his characters continue to captivate audiences around the world. But what I think is most interesting about Carroll's work is its ability to tap into our deepest desires and fears, revealing the complexities of the human experience. One of the most fascinating aspects of Carroll's life is his relationship with children. He was known for his love of children, and his stories are full of childlike wonder and curiosity. However, his relationships with children were also complex and multifaceted, often blurring the lines between innocence and experience. While some have criticized his behavior as problematic or even predatory, it's essential to approach these topics with nuance and sensitivity, acknowledging both the cultural context of his time and the enduring power of his stories. In conclusion, Lewis Carroll's legacy is a testament to the enduring power of imagination and creativity. His work continues to inspire and delight audiences around the world, offering a unique window into the human experience. As we reflect on his life and contributions, let's remember that true greatness lies not in complexity or ornamentation, but in simplicity, honesty, and a willingness to challenge the status quo. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about authors. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.